Hello everyone, it's the Canadian Wi-Fi here. Welcome back to episode 13 of The Road Beyond. I got my wisdom teeth out on Friday morning, and today is Monday afternoon. Gums are still a little bit tender, and I could have narrated it a few days ago. I didn't actually feel too bad, despite getting all four wisdom teeth removed at the same time. I've just kind of been taking it easy the last few days, and here we are. So I have a couple requests today that I can knock out all at once. Do a setup with really good speed but bad acceleration. If we take a look at female villager in the Streetle, it's not very good speed and it still has an okay acceleration. I guess that one will have to wait for another time. But Razri on my most recent video just straight up asked for a female villager Streetle, and another person asked for Streetle in general, and then another person asked for a Streetle with a heavyweight, which I suppose, Streetle heavyweight I can get to next time. I don't like the Streetle. It's not one of my more favorite carts. I definitely prefer the Blue Falcon. Just, I don't like the way it feels, but I've forced myself kind of to try to learn it, and for about the last 2 hours here, I've just been messing around with it in single player, so kind of getting used to it. This lobby looks interesting at the very least. Look at that, I don't even have to cut. That's perfect. 2 people from Panama. It's quite the thing. I think we'll go with a Thwomp Ruins just because I am using the setup that Gumi lives and swears by. And it is his favorite track, so. But yeah, back in my house back at my house in St. Catharines, my stitch on my top right side of my mouth, I can feel it coming undone as I am talking here and projecting my voice. I should probably be careful with that. Yeah, I feel like that's holding my gums together. I shouldn't mess with that. But man, gums are really sore. Like I went in there with an open mind, like whatever. I didn't actually get knocked out or anything like that. I just got the freezing injections in my mouth, and I was not ready for what happens to you during the procedure. Like, I don't know, I'm used to most procedures in first world countries being kind of tame and very, like, sophisticated, whatever. Especially when it comes to, like, a major thing like getting your wisdom teeth pulled. But, nah, I was, like, there was one point during the thing where my last tooth would not come out, the one on the top left side of my mouth. And the dentist braced my head against his chest, and basically what they're using to extract them are just glorified pliers. The tool grabs onto your tooth and he asks you to turn your head the other way to add pressure, and then he pulls. So I'm not gonna get hit by that green shell. There we go. Nice savage snipe there. So yeah, I don't know, it's just a very eye-opening experience. I'm like, I thought everything was like super planned out in these kind of things, but apparently there exists a place in this world where you can just get your teeth pulled out like that. Everything went fine though. He actually ended up giving me the teeth afterwards. I like how the guy in second there just caught up to me because he knew how to do slides and he's in a faster setup. But because I had the banana trailing, he's now way back there and I have a pretty good lead with an air horn. I definitely need coins because coins are basically what separate the speed tiers. If you're a slow as shit character, like, as many coins as you can get. And not take wide lines like that. Because I believe that's how I passed him in the first place. Anyway. Sadly, I had to waste that. Had to waste my air horn on a red shell. Of course he got trips. Dude. This game's awful. Alright, just get a coin back. Hey, would you look at that? No! Are you kidding me, dude? What happened here? He back spammed me and then I got trip-redded. Yo, can we not do this? Yo, fuck you, Bowser. That's going right for you. I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, I hit you. I saw you stop. Well, that's disappointing. I'll probably get past here at the end, too, because of the shortcut. Ugh. Whoa. Okay. That was not a good race, and it wasn't really entirely my fault, as happens in Mario Kart 8. We should reach 17,000 in this episode, which is interesting. And I guess brings me to another point I'd like to address. I'd be really interested in doing another Road to XXX, insert number here, series. Just because the first few episodes of my Road to 10,000 were brutal. They're not fun to watch. They're not good episodes. Commentary was bland. Racing was bad. And I feel like I've gotten much better at not only producing videos regularly, and just in general better at this game. So and not too many people on YouTube have probably done like a road to 20 or 25,000. So I'm tempted to start that up. I know Road Beyond has only been like 10 episodes, but it never was supposed to be a long series. It was supposed to just be like a continuation, I suppose, of daily races or so. Let me know what you think of that. It would add more structure back to the series and possibly get more people engaged. And, you know, high quality races are bound to happen. Man, my mouth is hurting. I'm talking way too much. It made me miss my A button. Anyway. Yeah, dentist ended up, after my procedure was over, ended up letting me keep the teeth. Which, that was an eye-opening thing, too. It was like, holy crap, look at the size of these. Like, if you don't have wisdom teeth of your own, or have not been able to check them, how did I just pass everyone there? Come on. Hi. Hi, can you hit my green shell? Can you hit my green shell? Thank you. Okay. The problem with racing as villager in the higher lobbies is that people will just straight up catch up to you. You're not very fast. So you really need every coin you can get. Look at that low ramp. Oh my goodness. Nice and sexy. Oh my god. Look at the speed of that shell. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't stop enough. Shit. Oh, come on. That is 100% Richard player error right there. I didn't stop on the glider. I stopped after the glider, which cost me 5 spots. Well, 4. But yeah, the dentist ended up letting me keep all my teeth that he pulled out, which was 4. Those things are huge. Like, they are almost scary big. The fact that he just ripped them out of my face, pretty much. I'm sitting there like, I should be in a lot more trauma than I am. Oh, I didn't get the trick off the Galaxy Air. Alright, I'm sorry, Bowser, but once again, I'm gonna have to red shell you. Third! Oh my god. I can't believe I beat that Bowser at the end, too. Ta-da! Da-da! Da-da! Okay. Yeah, these teeth, guys, they're absolutely huge. I don't really want to just throw a picture of them on the screen because I think it's kind of gross. They also have, like, dried blood all over them and such. But, like, hold out your pinky finger, the top knuckle, all the way to the end of your finger. That is about how big they are. They're just... And the root is even bigger. It goes like... Oh. I just... This thing... 4 of them were just ripped out of my face. And I am somehow... Like, the body's incredible. Every time I go in for, like, a major thing. Like, I had my appendix removed 2 years ago. I was fine in, like, 5 days. I just had wisdom teeth removed. I'm fine right now in about 4 or 5 days. It's just incredible, like, how much pain and suffering and trauma your body can go through. And within, like, 90 to 100 hours. Yeah, dude, I'm good. No, I'm just your body's just chilling. Like, you don't do anything special either. You just rest up. Every time something like this happens to me, it just reinforces the fact that what we are is incredible, and evolution is very kind to the human beings. Anyway, Back to Mario Kart. Let me know, like I said, if you haven't already. Go down to the comment section right now and give me your thoughts on... Oh, come on. I didn't even get anyone with my green shell. Wow. You know what's bad? When a villager and a Streetle... Really? Am I getting red shelled? Okay. I would have been a little bit ticked. A little bit ticked. Oh. Hopping underwater is hard. That was a very cruel place for a bomb. That was a low ramp. A low trick. Same thing. Not the same thing. Nice. Alright. I don't want to hit you, Rosa. You're cute. No. No. I'm sorry. I want to hit that asshole. I hit him twice. Really? That was the biggest waste of red shells ever. Not at all intended targets. Those were hit. Anyway, I'm behind Queen Noob. And she made me hit the pipe with a banana placement. Man, can I stop sliding hops? Awesome. Did I hit her? I hit her on her screen. Alright, this is a can you execute? I have no idea how to get air on those hops or slides or whatever they are. I also know you're supposed to backflip off that. I believe I told you guys that, and I still don't do it because I'm bad. Oh, I didn't get the trick. Am I going to make it? Ooh, barely. I had to pull up. You guys didn't see that, but I had to pull up quite a bit there. Nice. That wasn't a very pretty lap 3. It was okay at the start, actually, but Piranha Plant Slide is something I've been meaning to get more serious about time trialing. It's a very difficult course, and I don't know why I always pick like really hard, intricate courses with certain techs in them that don't have business on any other track. Like, if I'm really good at Mario Kart Stadium, it means I'm really good at the basics and I'm pretty good on every track. If I'm really good at Mount Wario, it doesn't mean shit, because there's so many little techs on Mount Wario that don't come into play on any other track. And speak of the devil, hi there, Mount Wario. So in Mario Kart news, I think I'm going to talk about the AGDQ run. For those of you who haven't seen it, it was a complete disaster. Mario Kart is always a disaster at AGDQ, and it makes me really sad. Just... I will dedicate the entirety of the next episode of The Road Beyond to talking about it. But in terms of just general Mario Kart news, new world records that have been set since the last time we spoke. Danny beat Sergeant Guy on Yoshi Valley. He used gamepad instead of D-pad, so he shaved like 0.5 off of the old gamepad world record, which is impressive. Danny is incredibly good at this game, by the way. Like, god tier good. Diogo's basically retired, Casper's quit, and Tyler doesn't play it anymore, so he's undisputed #1 right now. Chonko3 deleted all of his times. He used to be huge with Wii Wheel. Like, he was probably the best Wii Wheel user. There's a couple good ones. Knight from America is a good one. But he was probably the best, and he recently went through and deleted all of his Wii Wheel times, even world records, and is now using stick. Nobody understands why, but it's just something he did. So, there's that. In terms of other world records that are interesting, that was a fail, but oh well. What else happened? I don't know if Tyler beat Casper on this track with stick again. I don't know if that happened since the last time we talked, but it's big news because it means there's a good-looking Mount Wario world record again, which is always nice. What else happened? There was some big... Cheap Cheap Beach. It got a lot of hate. I don't know why. Just because Twee lost his favorite track and is now retired from the game doesn't mean you should dislike the video 70 times. But, you know. I figured I might as well try to hit the DK there with the air horn. Simply because there's going to be a lap 3 shock here any minute anyway, and I'm going to lose my air horn before I get blue shelled, so. Don't smart bounce me now. Oh, come on. I'll just glide down, to be honest. I don't even want to fuck with slides right now. I even missed the mini turbo. Brilliant. Awesome. Well, that was an impressive run for that DK on a bike. I mean, my run was not exactly great. I got red shelled in the trees. I missed a bunch of boost panels, etc. But to keep up with me on a bike was impressivo. How long is this episode? I think that was 4 races. Yeah, we're at 16 minutes. I think I'm going to call it here. I thank you guys very much for watching this one. If you did enjoy it, feel free to check out the other episodes. They will be down below or in the sidebar most likely. Leave some suggestions. I'm still working through them, but you know, it doesn't hurt. I can keep adding. And like I said, stay tuned for next time when I talk about the abomination that was Mario Kart once again at a live stream. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time.